Hey yo, what is up guys? Flame here. What I'll be doing today is I'm going to be doing a pros and cons video for the brand new Vigilante. So it's definitely not a cheap vehicle, which is a con. Now, here's the thing. It is a really good vehicle. It has some flaws, which I'm going to be going over. That's going to be the cons, but I mean, let's just start off with the price. 3.7 million, almost 4 mil. After customization, I'd probably say after you fully customize it, it'll be probably about 4.3 million, 4.4, maybe a little less, but it'll definitely be like over 4 mil once you fully customize it. It'll be about like, yeah, I guess that's about right, 4.3 million. So the thing is, it's about a $4.3 million vehicle once you customize it, probably more, but probably that's like around, let's just say 4.3 mil. So is it really worth it? So we're gonna go over all the cons of it first, and then we'll do the pros, because there's not that many cons and there's a good bit of pros. So one of the cons is it being a expensive price. That's the con for anybody. If you don't got a lot of money, you're probably gonna have to buy a shark card to get it, or just grind like crazy. Another con is the fact that in order to actually put rockets and customize it, because stock it only comes with the machine gun, which do nothing. In order to customize it, you have to actually own an MOC, which is even more money. So on top of it being expensive as it is, you need a MOC with a vehicle workshop in order to customize it. Like, that's really trash. You know what I mean? That's even more. So money's the biggest con, but the fact is, having to have an MOC to customize it makes it even worse. One more con I can go over is it can't take any rockets, and it doesn't have bulletproof windows. It really sucks. It's not good in that regards. It can give off some hits, but it's really trash for taking them. And then besides that, I mean, there's really not any cons. Doesn't have the best handling because it's just such a big vehicle. As you guys see, it's so long, and you know what I mean. So it's just like it doesn't handle the best. So I mean, I give it that. It's really trash at handling for the most part. But I don't really have any other cons for it. I mean, overall it's solid. You know, the biggest cons are just money and its ability to take hits and whatnot, so it doesn't have very good armor. Plus people could shoot right through the windows. They're not like bulletproof or reinforced or anything. But let's go over the pros now. It's faster than both the Oppressor and the Voltic, the Rocket Voltic. Faster than both of them, so that's good. You know, the boost on it's very powerful. Another pro to it is the interior. Looks really cool. Like, they actually took time to make the interior something nice. The speedometer is almost, in my opinion, basically like a remastered version of the Z-Type, because it has the Z-Type style huge gauges that are just like right like that. That's the first thing I noticed, like with the window and everything. It kind of looks like a Z-Type, the speedometer, except they didn't keep a classic look. They did like a modern Z-Type gauge, but it still looks really like the same. But I mean, with all the like cool like red radars and stuff, it just looks really nice. So they did take time to do the interior for the most part. I can't really see anything that just like looks like other vehicles except for the speedometer or PM gauges and the miles per hour. But I mean, besides that, it's Gucci. Like I said, another pro, if I didn't already go over this, it's super fast. And then, I mean, it looks cool, you know, it's the Batmobile, so I mean, that's a pro if you like, you know what I mean, if you want to look role model, or I mean, role play or anything. Yeah, you could role play with it, or just drive around the city like you're crazy. You could throw it in your bunker, especially for role playing, like have a bat cave. It's a two-seater. And like I said, you can put missiles on it, which is another pro. You can put missiles on it in your MOC. So, I mean, it's more money, plus you need an MOC to do that. But once you have them on there, it's a pro. You can shoot missiles, they lock on and everything. And they're very fast. They're very fast missiles. That's for sure. I mean, I can't really think of any more pros, really. I mean, it's a solid vehicle. It's either you like it or you're not. It's super quick. And on top of being super quick, has really good rockets. They hit things fast. If there's an online player, you take them out with these rockets. It's just how it is. Got the rocket boost on it. Looks pretty damn dope. Like, just look around this thing. Like it's just pretty mean looking, you know. That thing on the front looks really dope. But I mean, that's really it. And I can't really go over more pros and cons than that, because that's all I could really like think of after using this for a couple days. But I will tell you, is it worth how much it costs? The 4 mil plus the MOC and all that, you know. Is it really worth it? And personally, I'm gonna tell you this. No. If you're really into the Batmobile, if you're really into these type of vehicles, then it is worth it. Because for the type of vehicle it is, it definitely gets an A on it. I'll give it an A. A minus, because it's not 100% perfect. Like I said, it does have a few cons, but overall it's super quick, super fun, and looks awesome. But personally, like, I'm just gonna tell you from the way I play, like my friends and stuff, I really don't think that it like is worth it, because you can get like 4 supercars for that. You know what I mean? Depending which ones you buy, but the shit, if you buy the lower ones, you probably get 5 for it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Entity and shit. You can buy the Entity, the Cheetah, the Zentorno, like. But if you want to get an Osiris, Zentorno, and probably the Entity, like there's just a few you could get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't see it, because I'm more the type to drive around a supercar than that. But yeah, I mean that's really it for the video. I just wanted to do pros and cons and should you buy it. Like I said, I'd say no if you're really not into those type of vehicles all like that. Because if you're not, it'll probably be a vehicle you drive and like get sick of. Like, and just want to drive regular car. Like I said, personally, I'm the type of dude to drive around regular cars, like real cars. But if that's what you like and you want to drive that around, then get it. But I'd rather just get 4 supercars if it were me. If I had to choose between that and a few supercars, or a supercar and some sports cars, like if I had to choose, like, I'll just get other cars, really. It's just not that special. Or save your money, buy a supercar, 1 supercar, and then whatever you have left over, save it. The only thing the Voltic's better than that on, it has a longer rocket boost. Now it's not as powerful, so it'll never beat it in a race on street or nothing, but it does have a longer duration of a boost. So therefore, what you can do is, like, let's say you go onto a ramp and you launch up in the air. Since it could launch better, it has the ability to go higher and farther in the air. But that's really it, guys, for this video. It's be your boy Flame, making you another video. And like I said, I wouldn't buy it if you weren't really into it. I'd rather get supercars. If it's something you've really been wanting and you really like the Batmobile, then it's worth it, because it's the Batmobile and it's the car you like. But anyways, that's really it. You heard the pros and cons. If what I'm telling you about buying the supercars and stuff really doesn't make sense to you, go about the pros and cons and just think like that's the cons, that's the pros, and see what really fits in with you. Anyways, be boy Flame, signing out. Peace.